All right, time for the next little project here. I'm gonna build a miniature rocket stove. I've always wanted to build one of these. I've seen a few of them on YouTube. I think it'd be fun to have a little mini one. So I've got some square tubing here left over from a job. We'll make it out of that. My hope is I can make it so it'll run on like twigs. I can just go out and break those if I go camping or something. I won't have to split wood or need to bring a saw or anything. I can just go find some little sticks and break those up. So should be pretty slick. Let's get I got the bandsaw out. We'll get some things cut and then we'll go from there. Here we go. All right, so my plan here is I'm going to weld this on like this, but we need something. This will get cut out here, and we need something so when this gets cut out, there's got to be some sort of a floor in this thing to keep the fuel, the sticks that I'm going to be feeding into it, from falling clear to the bottom. And from the ones I've seen, you're going to load your sticks in here, but they usually put a floor in here so the air can come down underneath it. I'm going to weld this here, and then I'm going to cut out this backside a little bit so the air can come in from underneath. So we'll get this cut out, drill some holes in this thing for some air to come through. We'll cut it out and we'll keep going. So I've just randomized some holes in there, might put a few more, and I'll notch this out on 3 sides and then I'll fold it down in, and that'll become the floor that'll keep the wood and everything from falling through. But these holes should let air up through, and then hopefully if there's any ash, it'll fall down through to the bottom. So we'll get the plasma cutter set up, I'll notch that out, we'll keep going. This is my custom drift. It's a main bolt out of a C15 cat engine. Looks good. Okay. We got that folded in there. It's hard to see. I'll finish cutting this up, because this will be a little taller. I gotta take another 1/2 inch out of there. We got that. It's hard to see. I've notched this bottom piece, so that should be our airflow. Get this welded on like that. I think we got about got her done. So stay tuned. Get the welder set up and we'll keep going. Alright, for now, I think I'm going to tack weld just onto this piece of channel. Cut off from another job. This will just give it some weight to hold it up. And then give me kind of a chance to test it just to make sure it's all going to airflow and do what I need. And then we'll figure out some sort of a wire leg or something better for a base. But for now, that's what we're going to do. And then we'll work on a thing for the top so we can set a pod or something on it. So here we go. Alright, we got this tacked on. And what I figured out for the top, I just had some 4-inch square set it in the corners. We'll flip those around, tack those together in the middle, and then those can sit up here. Boom. So that should be good enough for that. I will I'm gonna get the grinder out. I'll buzz all the burrs off these. We'll get those tacked on. We'll give this thing a try. Okay, we'll see how that does. I'm gonna have to go find some wood. Probably gonna take some leftover 2x4s, cut them up, and got a little axe. I'll split them down because I don't have any trees that have dead twigs on them. So I'll get those and we'll give this thing a shot. See how this works, huh? I drilled this little hole thinking I would be able to just instant start it. Look at that. There's hardly any smoke doing that. Nice little flame down in there. And these are about 1.25 inches. That should be enough. And the flames are coming right up. That pipe, I believe, was 11 inches long. So that should be, I think, pretty slick. But yeah, there's hardly any smoke coming out of that. Nice little flame, nothing huge. Maybe we're not gonna be cooking Thanksgiving dinner on it, but I don't think that wouldn't be. Oh yeah, I think you could definitely boil a cup of water on that thing. Anyway, that was a good little project. I think I'll figure out some sort of a quick way to maybe have that slip on and off a base so it'll kind of come apart. But that works for me. I'll just keep that in the pickup or throw it in the trailer when we go camping. Man, it'd be nice to just not have to start a big fire if you wanted to boil some water or whatever you needed. Anyway, works for me. Hope you enjoyed that quick one. Thanks for watching.